Okay, so I'm just having one of those days where like nothing is going my way, and so I'm gonna make some some waffles for dinner because I don't know, I just feel like when you're having a bad day, why not have breakfast for dinner? So I'm gonna make waffles. I'm gonna try some chocolate chip pancake waffles. See how that turns out. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. So let me see if I can put my camera up somewhere because like I cannot do this holding shenanigans. Probably not. Okay, so my camera just died right in the middle of me trying to film, so I'm gonna try to put this camera in literally my cabinet. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna make some waffles and talk about my life because I'm just having one of those weeks where like I work all evening shifts, so I'm working all day because like I have an hour drive. Well, 40 minutes, but it's practically an hour depending on traffic. So I have a 40-minute drive to and from work. So when I work like 11 to 7 or 10 to 6 like I did today. Okay, so say if I work 10 to 6, I'm practically working 9 to 7. So even if I work 8-hour days, I'm practically working 10-hour days because of my drive. So I'm like exhausted all the time. And work has just been stressing me out lately. Like I just feel like sometimes, and I've talked about this in my last vlog, I'm just at the point where I love my job. Like I really do. Like I can honestly say that I love my job. I love what I do, and I love the people that I work with. Like I, in both stores, because I've worked at 2 different locations of this job, and both locations, I have worked with some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Like they're just great. Like I love the people that I work with. Like that I will never ever like talk bad about them or like, you know, like they're honestly 1 in a million. Like the fact that I got 2 different locations of great people is like unheard of. Like I love these people. So the fact that sometimes I want a new job is not because I don't like the people that I work with or because I don't like my job. Like, that's not it. It's just the drive to my work is exhausting me. And it's, like, financially hard. Like, we can do it. It's fine. Like, you know, it's not a big deal. But if I got a job in the city that I live in, I could drive, like, a mile to work rather than 25 miles. That's 50 miles a day. A day that I won't be driving. So like my car gets like 19 miles to the gallon, so we'll just be nice and say that I get 25. So which doesn't happen, but just pretend. So pretend I get 25 miles to the gallon and gas up here is like $2.60. So every single day that I drive to work, I'm spending $5 in gas. Every single day. So that's $50 every 2 weeks in gas, minimum, no matter what. And that sucks, you know? So I'd like to get a job closer to where I live. And I wanted a job in the same field that I have because I am a certified... Okay, I don't like to like give too much info about my job. If you know me, you know what I do. Maybe someday I'll, like if I get a new job, I'll let you know what I did previously. But right now, I'm certified at what I do, and I like what I do, so I would like to stay in the same job field. But I looked in the city that I live in, and there's nothing available full-time. I'm getting some water. For the same position that I have. So that's a bummer completely. So I won't be getting the same job that I have. Getting some oil. I I've been looking for jobs, and I don't like to tell people that I do because, like, I feel like when you're working somewhere and you say that you're looking for a new job, it just feels awkward. Even if, because, you know, I'm sure people take it personally, even though it's not. Like I said, I love the people that I work with, and I hate that I would be leaving them if I got a new job. But anyway, moral of the story is that I've applied to a couple different jobs, and yesterday I got a call and asked about an interview. So I'm like, oh my god, that's so exciting. So tomorrow I have an interview for that. And then, did I mix this right? Oh, 1.5. Okay, that's why. Here we go. I just forgot a whole cup of water. Okay, so I was super excited to have an interview tomorrow for that. Well, then yesterday afternoon, so that was yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, I get a call about another job that I applied for. Because, I mean, I've been applying for several jobs, let's just be honest. And, so they scheduled that for the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow and the day after, I have an interview for 2 different jobs, both here in the city that I live in. And I know the one will pay me a little more than the job I have now. And I won't be driving 50 miles a day. I'll be driving less than a mile to and from work. So 1 mile versus 50 miles, plus better hours, plus slightly more pay, but still more pay. And I don't know any details about the second one per se. I'll ask the day after tomorrow about that. And you know, it's just, I don't like to talk about it. It makes me feel uncomfortable, but I'm sure. Sorry, I feel like there was a clump in there I was missing. You guys will understand. And everyone that I work with will understand too. I've told one person that I work with that I have interviews. And I just found out yesterday, so it's like new still, and I don't know. You know, I'll have to tell them before I post this video because I want them to know that I'm interviewing. They know, one of them at least, 1 or 2 of them know that I've applied, because two know that I've applied. No, 2 of my bosses, a couple of my coworkers know I've applied. So it's not a big secret, but I don't want to go around saying, oh, I'm interviewing for this, and then not get it, and then it'd be weird, you know, because there's a chance that I may not get the jobs, either of them. I hope that I get one of them, because I'm just, you know, I mean, I'm to that point in my life right now where I feel like I need this to happen for me. I feel like maybe I should turn, I already have my waffle iron on, but maybe I should turn it off, because this stuff has to sit for like 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn it off, and I will turn the camera off because it died while I was filming earlier, so it's charging, so I'm gonna let it charge. I'm gonna turn the waffle iron off. Well, I don't know. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes, and I'll make waffles with you. Ooh, a little too close. Okay, let's try. No, don't play me again. Okay, that's fine. So the lighting's not as good over here, whatever, who cares. So I'm just gonna make some waffles, and you've seen me do it before, I figured it out. So I'm not gonna show you how I do it this time. But I'm gonna try chocolate chip waffles, because I have some leftover chocolate chips from quite a while ago that we're gonna try. But anyway, I'm kind of nervous about the interview. I haven't interviewed for something in like, I've been with my current job for 3 years, so I haven't interviewed in 3 years for something. And talk about terrifying. I don't know how to interview for something anymore. I haven't interviewed in 3 years. I'm a mess tonight. I'm nervous. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to take a bath and do a face mask just to kind of relax. Plus, I even have this huge zit on my neck that won't go away. I've been broke out lately because I've really been stressed out about my job. Like, there's nothing in particular that should be stressing me out, about my job. I'm making Nesquik. In case you're wondering, but so there's nothing that should be stressing me out about my job, but there is, like, just working all day, and we've been so busy because of the time of year that it is, and it's just stressful. So I've just been stressed out. Plus I come home and I'm exhausted all the time. You can see my waffles smoking, so it's a good thing, by the way. So don't think that they're smoking because they're burning. So I've just been stressed about it, and I'm tired, and I don't have 2 days off in a row. The only time I've had 2 days off in a row was to go see my dad, and that was 3 days, which was really nice of them to give me 3 days. Honestly, it was. That's not, like, I don't want this to feel like I'm dissing my job, because I'm not. Like, I love them, but it's just, like, those things that just happen all at once. I'm, like, stressed about my dad. I'm tired. I haven't had 2 days off in a row for a while, and I'm just, like, freaking over it. I hate the drive. The drive is what gets me the most. And everyone's like, just move closer. And I'm like, not gonna happen. Ever. Because I really like where I live. But, oh, they look so good. I'll have to show you what it's looking like. It looks so good. But you're in a spot right now. In my cabinet. Like, in my cabinet. Because my tripod's not that tall. So, you're in my cabinet and you're charging. And, that's where you're going to hang out for a while. So I'm going to make these waffles. And I'm going to make all of them and try to freeze them. I think these are too big for... No, these aren't too big for my toaster. It's fine. Because my friend at work mentioned that she makes the waffles and then she freezes them. And then when she wants them, or when her kids want them, she just takes them out of the freezer and, like, puts them in the toaster, and they're like Eggos, because I mean it's just frozen waffles, so I could totally just freeze some waffles, and anytime, like now, I wouldn't have to make them. I could just pop them in the toaster and be done with it. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. So I didn't put enough batter in this one, so it's like deformed, but let me just show you what he looks like. Yeah, like, I mean, the lighting's not good, but it's cute. Like, he doesn't have enough batter, so he's not fully round, but, like, yeah, it worked. It's fine. Getting the batter ratio is, like, hard, because if you put too much, I'd rather get too little, because if you put too much, it, like, spills over the side, and I'm not here for that, because I'm lazy, and I don't feel like cleaning it. So, oh, Owen's hanging out with me. So, the last 2 days, Owen was running low on dog food, and so I was at work, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like getting dog food. Like, I don't feel like, because we get his dog food at Tractor Supply, and I didn't feel like going, so I just got him some canned dog food from the store that I was in. That's what he's been eating, and he loves it. It's not healthy for him. Like, the kind that I got wasn't super healthy. They didn't have a big option, but selection, I mean. But I got it for him, and he loved it, because it was horrible for him, of course. So today, after work, I stopped and got gas, and then I went to Tractor Supply and got his dog food. And when he went to eat dinner, he was so disappointed that it was like actual dog food and not canned dog food. Like, he walked away for a second, and I'm like, oh, so real dog food's not good enough for you anymore? I know. I just thought it was funny. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm trying to think if I should paint my fingernails or not, and like do my gels. Ew, because I've been using. Oh, I want to show you. So, I've been using my cuticle balm, like cuticle. What was it? Cuticle cream, I guess. But at work we got some samples of this. I think it's. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's CeraVe, maybe CeraVe. And it's just this lotion. It's just moisturizing lotion for normal to dry skin. And so I bought the samples well, I got the samples at work, and oh no, my waffle stuck to the top. Let me get it off of there. Crap. 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 I mean, I'm still gonna eat it. Because just because it's ugly doesn't mean it's not good. But it's stuck really bad, so I'm going to have to respray it. So maybe when I use chocolate chips, because usually when I just make regular waffles, they don't do that. They don't stick. So maybe just when I use chocolate chips, it's like stickier. Let me find my spray. Here it is. Okay, so just going to spray that again. Hope for the best this time. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so I got that lotion, and I've been using it with the Sally Hansen cuticle. I think it's called cuticle cream. I don't remember. I've just been using it a lot. I've been using that with it, and like, but also all over my whole body. So my cuticles are like bomb.com right now, like the best they've been in years. And then the rest of my body, like my arms are like right here, rough and bumpy, and they have been my whole life. Like I remember a girl in grade school, when I was in grade school, was talking about she got this like a procedure done or something where they like took off. Let me just tell you the day I'm having right now. Okay, so I know I was in the middle of a sentence, but my camera. Okay, so when I got home, I was like, okay, I'll vlog because I'm nervous and I don't have anyone to talk to until Dustin gets home, so I'll just vlog it and it'll be fine. Well, I couldn't find my freaking camera anywhere. I looked everywhere that I knew I would have put it, and it was nowhere to be found. So I called Dustin, and he doesn't answer because he's working, and so I'm like looking and looking and getting frustrated, and then he answers and tells me where it's at, and then he put it in my underwear drawer, but okay, it's fine. It was in my underwear drawer, and I got it. And then I start to vlog, and then it dies. Okay, so I'm like, okay, well, that's happened to me once before, and I'm sure this won't be the last time. So, I plug it back in, and I set it up in the counter so it can stay up there and charge while I'm vlogging. And then, when I'm vlogging, it says, like, it cut off right in the middle of my sentence, and I'm like, what the heck just happened? And it says, out of memory, and I'm like, no, I've only been vlogging for like 5 or 10 minutes, like it's not been that long. And then I realized, oh, I forgot to import my footage onto my computer from my last vlog, and I'm just using the memory card that came with my camera, so it's not big enough to hold more than 1 day's worth of footage. So I had to go in there while I'm trying to cook waffles and import all of my footage onto my camera, then delete it, and then come back in here. Okay, anyway, that's annoying. So what I was saying about that lotion was, I remember my arms have been bothering me since grade school because I remember a girl saying she got like a procedure to get the red and bumpy skin off, and I'm like, oh my god, I need that. I need it in my life right now. And I never got it because, you know, whatever. And so I've been using that lotion, and like, yeah, my skin's still red, but they are the smoothest I've ever felt my arms. They have never, I mean, in my life, and I'm 22. Oh my god, it feels so good. They've never felt like this, ever. And it's just freaking, like, lotion. Like, nothing special. Like, I bought it at the drugstore, lotion, and it was like $12, and I had a coupon, so it's like $9. And I've just been using it. And I use the little free samples. I put them in my pocket, and I use them when I'm at work, on my, like, hands and stuff. So my hands are looking good. My cuticles are looking really good. You can't see that because of the lighting. But, like, I'm super impressed, and like I said, like, I've been hating my, not hating, I wouldn't say hating, but I've been like wishing my arms looked a little different since I was like probably 11 or 12, just because they were like really rough. And I mean, They're still a little rough, but oh, they're so smooth compared to what they were, and I could just touch my arms forever. They feel so good, and very, 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 very happy with that. So that was just a random update. That's going to be in my next month's favorite video for sure. Obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. And I just dropped my fork in the floor because nothing is happening good for me today, and if my luck doesn't change by tomorrow, then I'm not going to get that stupid job that I want. And I think, I don't know, I think I want, because I know more about this job that I'm interviewing for tomorrow, I think I want it more. But I don't know much about the other job, like the hours or the pay or anything like that, so I can't really like say I want this job more because I don't know. So I'm nervous. Okay, I'm just nervous, and I don't know. I just gotta take a breather. I'm just going to eat my waffles, take a bath, and while I'm taking a bath, I'm gonna do a face mask and like rub the essence down my neck to get rid of this huge zit. The rest of my face is looking okay. Let me knock on some wood because I'm not trying to curse myself. I mean, the rest of my face is looking alright. I'm just gonna straighten my hair tomorrow, do like minimal makeup, like eyebrows, just a wash of color on the eyelid, like just use some bronzer to go on the eyeshadow, and like foundation and mascara, like that's, and lipstick. Because I don't want to go overboard. I'm overthinking. And thank you for being here to let me vent. Everybody at my job right now, if you're watching this, I love you. I do. And everyone that I worked with at my job before this, same company, different location, I love you too. And I wouldn't trade you for the world if I lived closer. Like, I moved to a different state, so I wouldn't trade you back in West Virginia if I still lived there. And then the people here, if I didn't live, 50-mile round trip, I wouldn't trade you either. So just know that I love you, and thank you for everything. I might be stuck with you. You might be stuck with me. So, this is not goodbye yet. So this is just maybe a new beginning. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for the vlog. I've had enough go wrong already that I'm like, if anything else goes wrong, it's just going to be chaos. So I'm going to shut you off, let you charge, import my footage, clear off my memory card, so next time my camera's charged, my memory card is clear, and like I'm good to go. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've already got, okay, I know it's like maybe not very much to many people, but I got 28 subscribers, and like that's cool. I didn't have any like a month ago, so that's really awesome. Thank God, all 28 of you, for being here with me. And like this video, share it so your friends can see it. Maybe we'll get to 30 subscribers. Who knows? Alright, good night, guys. Bye. I just went to take a bath. And I ran an entire bathtub full of water. And it was cold the entire time. I put my foot in and it was cold. Like, there was no hot water. Can this day get any worse? No, 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 no.